Have you ever had a girlfriend who couldn't stop testing if you'd cheat? So, Nessa was that girlfriend who was convinced every dude cheats. If a waitress smiled at me, we'd have a 3-hour conversation about boundaries. She'd quiz me about female coworkers like she was studying for finals. Posted those cringy, if he wanted to, he would quotes daily. Always eyeing me when a girl walked into a room. Real secure girlfriend energy, you know? Then this random girl at my gym starts being super friendly. Like, aggressively friendly. She'd walk past 5 empty machines to use the one next to me. Asked me to spot her squats, wearing those TikTok scrunch leggings. I kindly said no. She even accidentally grabbed my phone, thinking it was hers. Every single time, I'd mention my girlfriend and show her my lock screen of Nessa and me. I'd tell Nessa about Gym Girl immediately, and she'd get all mad, saying stuff like, "Wow, babe, next time why don't you take her home?" Even suggested I switch gyms to avoid the temptation. Looking back, I wish I knew this was only the tip of the iceberg. I left work early one day with a migraine. I stopped at Starbucks for coffee and saw them. Nessa and Gym Girl sitting in the corner booth, huddled over Nessa's phone laughing about something. My girlfriend, who was supposed to be at work, with the girl who was supposedly harassing me. I ducked behind a wall, hands shaking. That night, I asked Nessa if she went to Starbucks. She said no. She was at work all day. Showed me some emails she'd sent as proof. Gym Girl never came back after that. Nessa said she probably got the hint. The timing was too perfect. After the Gym Girl disappeared, crazier stuff started happening. Some Instagram model with 50 followers DM'd me nudes. A wrong number sent me texts at 2 a.m. asking if I was still up and lonely. This drunk girl at my buddy's birthday literally tried to sit on my lap in front of everyone. Each time I'd block, delete, walk away, and tell Nessa everything. She'd act like I was some hero for not cheating. "Maybe you do really love me," she'd say. The hell? Who thinks like that? She started this thing where she'd reward me for passing tests with fancy dinners or concerts. I started keeping a mental note of how often this happened. 5 times in 1 month. That's not a coincidence. That's a pattern. I thought I just had the world's most protective girlfriend. My boys kept saying something felt off, but I defended her every time. Love makes you stupid. Then everything fell apart at my company's Christmas party. Nessa had a family emergency last minute. Her cousin was in the hospital. I almost didn't go, but she insisted I shouldn't miss it for my career. About an hour in, this gorgeous girl in a red dress starts chatting me up at the bar. She could have been a Victoria's Secret model. She knows weirdly specific things. Mentions she loves this underground band I'm obsessed with. Quotes my favorite movie, and even brings up this niche video game I play. I kept telling her I had to go, but she would drag on the conversation. She's getting touchier, ordering me drinks, doing that thing where she laughs and grabs my arm. Keeps saying we should check out the view from the roof deck. I keep mentioning my girlfriend, showing photos, and making excuses to leave, but she's persistent. Finally, she leans in close, her hand on my thigh, and whispers, "Nessa's out of town anyway. What she doesn't know won't hurt her." That's when I knew. I never told this woman my girlfriend's name. Never said she was out of town. My heart's pounding, but I played it cool. Told her to meet me in the parking garage in 10 minutes. As soon as she left, I bolted to my car and called Nessa. No answer. Called her mom to check on the cousin. "What cousin? Emergency," her mom asked. "Nessa's been in her room all day." I drove home doing 90 on the highway. Found Nessa's laptop open on our bed with like 15 browser tabs still up. 5 fake Instagram accounts logged in. A Craigslist post. Attractive woman needed for acting gig. $500 for one evening. PayPal history showing payments to 8 different women. A spreadsheet labeled loyalty test schedule with dates, names, and scenarios. 2 years of this. Years. The worst part? An active text conversation on her laptop with someone named Haneen. "He's not taking the bait. Maybe try being more aggressive." Nessa replied 5 minutes ago. "Tell him I'm out of town. Try the parking garage." I screenshot everything. Everything. Even found old texts planning the Gym Girl thing. The drunk girl at the party. All of it. She had a shared Google Doc with her best friend ranking which tests were most effective. They were literally treating my loyalty like a science experiment. When Nessa came home, I was gone. But I left her a surprise. I changed her laptop wallpaper to her spreadsheet. Sent all the screenshots to her parents with a note. "This is why your daughter needs therapy." I sent the screenshots to Nessa's job. Nessa got fired for using company computers to coordinate everything. Even her own mother called her crazy.